So I do want to talk about the judgment, because I told you guys that I'm not just like this bloodline merchant. Like, I actually pay attention to everything. It's just that my brain works a little faster and more like complex when it comes to the bloodline storyline. So what I am gonna say here and now is this, right? Finn pretty much been plotting on Damien since last year during Money in the Bank. Damien won the briefcase and then proceeded to come out during Finn's match. What? Then Finn and Seth ran it back again, and Damien did it for a second time. It wasn't until they got the tag titles that they were on the same page. But then Damien wins the title that Finn was going after and started acting funny. He started acting funny. And if I'm not mistaken, Finn Balor is a fellow Leo. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like his birthday just passed. His birthday was like right around mine. My birthday was like a couple days ago. So, what you think was gonna happen? Eventually he was gonna pop. And tonight was his breaking point. Not the meetups with Liv to plan this whole thing. Not showing his loyalty by taking a beating from Gunther. But the fact that Damien accused him of knowing that Dom was going to betray Rhea, and he put his hands on him, was the moment where he decided that he was going to snap. And we can go back to Monday. Everyone was crossed out except for Finn. So why else would Damien think that Finn knew what was about to happen? Come on, let's be fucking for real now. So to reel it all back in, when we saw Finn and Liv get out of that car before the finals for King and Queen of the Ring, they had already made a discussion. They had already had the discussion of what was going to happen and how they were going to do it. Now, as far as Dom and Liv goes, I don't think she knew that she was going to get that help today. I don't think she knew. Because the way that Dom smooth cussed her the fuck out, it felt like it came from here. But that was just a pump fake. And I'm gonna say this now. I'm very proud of Dom for standing up for himself. Because I've talked about this before. Dom and Rhea weren't in like a actual relationship. It was more of she was dominating him and he was being submissive to her, and he finally broke from that shell. But that betrayal was like chef's fucking kiss. It was what it was supposed to be. Lead her on and then fuck her over. That's what it was. And it was done beautifully. I couldn't have asked for it in a better way. I couldn't have. That was absolutely beautiful. But yeah, Judgment Day as we know it is over. If Edge was still in the company, I would think that he would be on the sideline somewhere fucking grinning and laughing. Because Liv and Finn found a way to screw over the people that were fucking with them for absolutely no reason. And they did it in the best way possible. And now we have an end to a beautiful story.